Hey guys, this is Protoman111 back with Let's Play Megaman Legends 2. Um, this recording has been a pain in the ass for me because there have been so many interruptions and so many failures on my part that I'm gonna skip the first cutscene after the flutter incident because I am tired of watching it over and over and over again. So we will quickly go through a couple of things here. The flutter I will go into more detail later when time comes. Most likely when we start being able to buy stuff at the general store. But for the time being, we're going to grab a part that's for your Buster Cannon. Buster Cannon works a little different in this game, and I will get into that in just a little bit. Spoiler! This is where the stupid dropship would be when we get to it. This is Roll's work room, I guess. You'll be here later once we have the appropriate use for it. What I just found was a buster part. Rapid fire. Okay, this increases the rapidity, not even sure that's a word. But anyway, it increases the rapidness of your buster cannon. In this game, you have buster parts that actually increase your abilities of your buster cannon. In the bottom left, you have attack, energy, range, and rapid. Attack increases the attack power of your buster shots. Energy increases how many per wave he shoots before he pauses. You won't actually see this until you get some range on your buster. And then rapid, how fast it fires per shot. Right now we can only equip 2, but we can get a piece of equipment that let us have 3, but for the time being we're stuck with 2. I go for attack and rapid basically because most of the time you're firing your buster, it's either mid-range or short range, but it's completely up to you what you want to do. You can have high attack power with very rapid shots, rapid shots with low attack power but high range, that kind of thing, whatever you feel like doing. It's all up to you. I will later on, probably towards the end of this game, go through a couple of setups I usually have seen and some examples, but for the time being, let's just leave it at that. Probably one of the issues with this was the Buster Cannon, i.e. you not charging shots, which is... How did you get up here? Oh, yeah, stairs. Yeah, that'll help you up places. Let's see if she jumps off after me. Walk straight off the edge like a boss. No, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I will briefly go through some of the basics we need to do. Some of the basic places. This is the gun shop. You will find Megaman's equipment here, buster parts, armor, helmet, stuff like that. Random things. This is the mail office. You actually do get mail in this game after certain events, but and this is the general store where you can buy the stuff for the flutter and presents for Roll. Now in this game you can buy presents for Roll, and that'll increase your relationship with her. Like in the first game, you buy her parts and then you get a special cutscene. Here you will get a special cutscene and you will get a discount on whenever you do upgrades for your weapons, so that can help quite a bit. Treat her like crap. Basically you'll get a price hike on upgrading your weapons, so don't do that unless you just really love farming Zenny for hours upon hours. Right now we're going to go to the cathedral and I'll tell you a couple of things there, and then we will get started. Sorry, doing some math in my head. What we will do here is basically I will talk about a couple of things while I'm trying to, keep my train of thought before my brain takes a shit, which is starting to be a problem. Okay, this is the Reverend. We can donate Zenny to him. Okay, up to 1 million. Now the whole reasoning behind this is to become either good or to become Saint Megaman. There is also a Dark Megaman. He can. There are benefits to one and consequences for the other. If you're Dark Megaman, you will have to take a price hike on the prices in the shop, and I think they may not even sell to you. I'm not exactly sure, but you will definitely take a price hike, and the shop owners will treat you a little differently. If you're Saint Megaman, you will get a discount, and the shop owners will treat you a little bit more nicely than they would. To be Saint, you just donate. That's the easiest thing to do. farm up about a million zenny and donate it, or do it in installments, whichever. Because each donation actually does make a difference. If you want to be Dark Mega Man, there is an island we can go to later, but I won't reveal that just yet. There are pigs on this island, and you will basically just want to kick the shit out of them, and your armor will start getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker until you're just Dark Mega Man. The purpose behind that is there's one guy in about the 4th or 5th island we go to that you will not be able to do business with him unless you're Dark Mega Man. Okay, this lady who just looked at me like I'm drunk is one of the test ladies you could talk to. You have a digger's license, which is here. Unless you're playing on normal, you really don't have to worry about it. On easy and very easy, you do not get access to the A or S class license, so you can't get into those ruins. Very hard, you already get the S class license, so that's not a big deal. But here you'll have to take an A class and an S class. I will go through those a little later. That'll probably be my 3rd video, so get that out of the way because I do that early, and I'll talk about the implications there. But for the time being, let's get back to roll. She's probably waiting in the cold because I'm a douchebag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the right way. You trying to, tell me what to do? So bossy, gosh. Anyway, we're gonna come over here really quickly, just to be really brief. To make money before you actually go out and destroy riverbots, you can either kick this can and this trash can and make some zenny, and there's also one on the far side of this building that actually gives us way more zenny. We just keep kicking this can over to the trash can on the far side of this building. Okay. Basically hit that trash can with this can. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, basically that's what it is. But we'll kick that into the trash can and we get zenny. Usually I don't get it on the first shot, unfortunately. But you can get 1,000 zenny. Make sure the message goes away or you do not get the zenny. If you walk into a building, you still do not get it. So we want to head into this building really quick and, grab a part for a special weapon we will need later. Okay, that was a broken vacuum part. This will use for a special weapon later. That'll be somewhat helpful on the special weapon we're going to create. If you're planning on farming zenny and you don't want to go pick up all the little shards scattered about, this special weapon will really help you. But aside from that, Roll's still, kind of telling us to get the hell back to the, junk shop. And we're like, no, Roll, do we want? Gosh. And yes, I can't break into people's houses. I'm like Link. I go into their houses, break their pots, steal their money in the pots, take their stuff, and leave. So quickly, let's go ahead and get in here. I won't be doing any voiceovers because my voice sucks to do that kind of thing. Basically, the shop owners tell him to not do this, but he feels, Joe, this guy right here with the arm, feels like he's obligated to do it. Basically, the shop owner's like, no, don't do it, you big doofus. And the Roll's acting like she seems to know the guy. Cheap. And then she runs off, leaving you behind. I guess that's payback for me leaving you in the cold, huh? Can't jump back there, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Hey, go back and get Roll, because she's running off on her own, because she's pissed off that we left her in the cold for, I don't know, a couple minutes to explain things. We're gonna head back to that little shed that we saw earlier. Hey, are you thinking of breaking and entering? Young lady, that's not ladylike. and she's pretty much doubting everything as she was before. If you watch the intro before the actual intro, if that makes any sense to you, you would come to know she doubted herself here a little bit. One of two options: you could be a douchebag and says, "Who knows? He might be dead," or try to encourage her. If you choose this, you won't progress with the story. You'll just be stuck here forever in cold land. So, breaking and entering +1. It's the torpedo. I mean the dropship. Oh, it's the police. They sent a little girl after her. Wait, what? And then she looks at me like I'm stupid again. She stopped looking at me like I'm a dork. Okay, you'll find out Joe's relationship with Roll later on, if it's not already obvious. And how the hell did you get out here? It's in transmission? Okay, sure. Really quickly, we're going to go up to the point where we actually get inside the ruins, because we're starting to run out of time. I'll brief you a little bit on the Buster mechanics here. Buster Cannon, press the square button. Right now they're little bitty itty bitty dots. Your appearance will change as you raise the power, but out here be careful. We will be attacked eventually. You can try to pick Roll up, but she'll smack the crap out of you. So just leave her alone if you want to keep a good reputation with her. Otherwise, have fun and just screw around with her. Basically, just try and get through this as fast as possible, because every hit she takes counts. Try to get her hit as least amount of times as possible. Even if the rear boss just decide to herp derp and run straight into her, as we were running into them already. If you had to, take the hit for her. Be, her little knight in shining armor kind of guy, which is what you kind of are anyway. But keep running your blue metal butt to the entrance. Don't stop. Just keep going. And then she runs off again, making you lead. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to have to cut it here. I hope you enjoyed this installment, and I'll be bringing you more as I can actually do them now more frequently. So, everybody have a good day, and take care. And don't pet a birding dog. It's not a good idea.